I played FreshBiz and I loved it. It was awesome. And I truly believe that this is going to change the world, how people, solve the world's biggest problems one game at a time.
Every single time you open the FreshBiz box, you're unlocking an experience. One that will literally change the way you play business and change the way you play life. Think about it. We're already playing games anyways. The question is just, what games are we playing and who are we playing them with? For us, that meant taking our entrepreneurs from an awesome New York City hotel on a ride to what we see as the future of entrepreneurial education.
Entrepreneurial education hasn't really changed in the past 50 years. This is exactly where FreshBiz fits in. We bring fun and experience into education. You get to learn about collaboration, you get to experience multidimensional thinking, you get to identify opportunities.
My company and my life is smart to a certain degree, but it can become even smarter. And I feel like it has that same FreshBiz mentality of life, of living a smart life, not necessarily like a big and extravagant life per se.
In the New Entrepreneur's book, we use a fresh language to introduce multidimensional winning, smart businesses, and playing your action cards. And then playing the game actually sharpens those skills.
I like the language that they speak, that the whole team. It resonated with me because it's about sharing in the universe.
We had the option of taking out debt in order to get the money that we needed to get us to the next stage. And it's a game, so it shouldn't matter if I have debt in a game. And I found that fascinating. That internal struggle to stay within boundaries that don't necessarily exist.
There's no end game. There's no winner. It's, once one person wins, then suddenly they become a part of everyone else's story, and it extends beyond the narrative of the game.
This is the necessary game to sort of create and lay that foundation for culture, where you're really trying to get people away from competing against one another to a kind of a more cooperative mindset.
We've been privileged to play the game with over 20,000 people over the last 4 years, from all over the globe, from different cultures and backgrounds. And it never stops to amaze me the power it has in breaking down old habits and limitations.
It's awesome to see our community of FreshBizers around the world literally speaking the same language, starting businesses together, inviting each other over, traveling together, basically playing the game outside of the game. And it's awesome watching it all unfold.